Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can. And welcome on a soggy night here at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Sevilla, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the full-back positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Teammates available. Shot attempted, and a decent save, full credit. They take it short. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast at the moment, but I have to say they've looked a top-class team so far. They're certainly playing some very good football.
Could cross it in here. Who's going to win this joust? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Marvellous anticipation. Now, how about the short corner? Not really the ideal clearance. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Herrera. So for Athletic Bilbao, a very good victory in the last game against Las Palmas. How about this time, Stuart?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today, I think we'll see them dominate.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Williams! Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lamela. Gibril So. Marcos Acuna. So. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Ander Herrera. Berchiche with it. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. This is looking threatening. Lamela takes the shot and foiled only by the crossbar, and he's gone and scored to level us again. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Herrera. Sunset. This looks more than decent. Oh, could be a... Is it going to be? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And Nesiri. And continues his run. That's well blocked. And a harmless cross gobbled up. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Williams in with a chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Played over. And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. And that's going to bring the first half action to an end here at the Estadio Ramon. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break here. Williams. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Sevilla against Alaves.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And time for the change now.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Oh, a fine block. And firing it to the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And space here on the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Torres. This might be ideal for the counter. Could be threatening. Chance maybe. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Real Sociedad. Torres. Now, who can he play it to? It should be! Wonderful block. He had to score, and he does.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Williams. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Williams! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Just 15 minutes remaining. Sunset. Can he put them in front? The threat was there, but no problems now. Torres. And Nesiri. Sevilla remain on the front foot in the closing moments. Still level it is. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Substitution time it is here. Suso. And Crossed in there. Well, no danger now. Promising looking attack. Now veering in field. Can they convert? And what a magical save it was! What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. And the match begins. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Athletic Bilbao. They take on Real Sociedad next on EA TV. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you match. Matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Real Sociedad.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining...
Good-looking move. Still a chance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. So for Athletic Bilbao, you have to say it was a great performance against Sevilla. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that win in a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality. It was a good performance. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Now, will the cross work out for them? And forcing the mistake. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, he's frustrated, of course, but he knows they're now making chances.
Well, opting for the short corner. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Making progress. And angling it back. His determination there for all to see. What a block! And they could face difficulties here. To jump in front. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Sunset. Nico Williams. And the ball with Yaray. Ruiz de Galarreta. Can he play it in? Just the clearance that was needed. Bryce Mendes. Oyarzabal. This looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Good example of pressing without the ball. Mikel Merino. And scope for them to produce something exciting. An alert piece of defending. Sunset. Now, who can he play it to? Sunset. Electing to shoot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And he's fired over the corner. Read it well, cleared it well. Oh, good strike. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Half-hearted clearance. Well, no damage done. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Williams. Oh, chance perhaps. Foiling his opponent completely. Now can they counter clinically? And a tidy challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, to level the match. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? And knocked out of there. Just can't get it past him. Yuri Berchiche. Athletic sloppy in possession here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that's going to close the book on the first half. It is. And so the battle commences. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oyarzabal. Has a go! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a short corner, let's see. Merino. And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, opting for the short corner. Determined defending. Well, he was influential in the first half, it's fair to say. Oyarzabal. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Can they hit on the break? Subimendi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is it going to be? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So 2-0 now. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's with Williams. Running with the ball confidently. And he clears it out of harm's way. Javi Galan. In possession, Mendes here. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao.
Oh, it's through and goal here, Derek.
Chance maybe. And that's a very good parry. There's 20 minutes remaining now. He's snuffing out the danger. Williams. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Will he find the net? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who can he pick out? Good clearance. Williams. Getting forward. Electing to cross into the centre. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Sociedad versus Celta Vigo. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. 10 minutes to go. Strong but fair tackle. And that brings the attack to an end. Takafusa Kubo. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, could be a chance. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Kubo. Zubeldia on the ball. André Silva. Nicely timed tackle. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beat.
Told me that much and now he's dead. Told me to kill my indulgences with a sharp blow to the tempo. Pick up the phone call and do everything he said.
Good evening to you. This is always a difficult play. For travelling sides to come to. I'm talking about the Mestalla with its bullring atmosphere. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Valencia, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Guillamon. Lot to like about that pass. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key
big chance
today.
here. Did well to clear it away. Sunset. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Decent looking pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
Nico Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. They could level it. Making sure nothing came of it. Herrera. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, he's certainly not alone. Takes the shot, and it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Athletic Club regaining possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, good vision. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they survived the attack. A really good pass. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Has eyes for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Guruceta. Wasteful from Athletic. Hugo Duro. Roman Yaremchuk. It might be on for them. And winning it back. Guruceta. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, managing to beat him. And there it is, the sound of the half-time. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Guillamon. Pepelu. And a chance to whip it in here. And played towards the near post. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Vivian. Valencia recovering possession well. Now what can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might be able to set up the chance. Sunset. Trying his luck. No way through. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotion. Chance to take the lead. Oh, crucial jump, and it's there for him. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And the ball is moving again, 3-2. This is looking threatening. Sunset. Has a go. And that's a straightforward stop. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Valencia against Atletico.
Se ha encontrado una bufanda de vestir azul marino en la grada afuera. El dueño puede ir a recogerla a objetos perdidos.
Decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good distribution.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
And the right place to cut out the pass. Yuri Berchiche. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them.
Big moment here, Derek.
Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Williams. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And over it comes. Still not clear. Oh, tremendous block. Good looking pass. Berchiche. Running with the ball confidently. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Can he put them in front? And keeping it out. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room.
Right? We ain't leaving. It's a beautiful day to be black. I'm back. Please. If you're gonna say, you better say it with your chest. Boy, you better run because they're coming for you next. My woman on my right and got my Achilles on my left. I just hit a lick, I call my brother to invest. If I'm gonna say it, then I get it off my chest. Cause I can't catch a body before I can catch my breath. Diamond from the pressure, yeah, you know we've been depressed. This is how it sounds when you made it through every test. Zim, zimmer, keys to the you're too inner. Parents had to grind and stuff for school dinner. Big dripper, school skipper. If you wanna roll with the Lions, then come and walk with us. Switch up. If you wanna sit at the table, then roll with us. I was a college dropper, I'm rushing up gold diggers. Big up my soul sisters. I put my fist in the sky and said we're blessed.
Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Hello and welcome to the great city of Cadiz. We're very close to the beach here at the Estadio Nuevo Mirandilla. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Cadiz, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So for Athletic Bilbao, parity prevailed in the last game. Can they take the lead? And well positioned to clear. And playing it through. Oh, fine stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, the statistics will tell you the story. They have officially the worst home record in the league. And Stuart, that's something they need to address.
Well, just one victory so far here, and that's just not good enough. They need a change of approach because they've been far too tentative in possession and not aggressive enough when they've been defending. They need something...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Guruceta. De Marcos. Guruceta. Will he finish? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Couldn't keep it.
Se ha encontrado una gorra amarilla y azul en las escaleras de la grada 1. Que el dueño se
Might be dangerous. Can they convert? And the ball is loose. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Zaldúa. And it's with Hernandez. Ruben Alcaraz. And the ball with Kouame. Can he convert? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Cross could be useful. No nonsense clearance. Williams. Well, they've given him too much space. Williams! Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Zaldúa. A good effective pressure high up the pitch.
Well, as those stats tell us, Bilbao have controlled much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Options in the middle. Timely intervention. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Decides to shoot. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And taking care of the situation. So that will do it for the first half. Same old path. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, to trim back the lead. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Cadiz against Villarreal. Ruben Alcaraz. And easily intercepted. Guruceta. Could be threatening. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Sanset. Just the challenge that was required. Good bit of closing down. Sanset. Oh, good work by the keeper. So making the substitution now. Let's see about the delivery. What? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Maximiliano Gomez. And support available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Magnificent. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention. And so a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. And a fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Last man back and job done. Sunset. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Played into the centre. Not the best clearance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Chances on. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Muniain. Nico Williams. And he's beaten him here. Not a particularly strong challenge. And there the move ends for now. And players waiting in the centre. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Long-range effort, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Really being closed down, and the referee blows his whistle for full time. We really shouldn't be surprised. The dreadful home record speaks for itself. A defeat for them here. Can he convert?
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total freedom. I said, I don't get where your point is. My life is still completely pointless. She said, open up your mind, baby.
The man to watch. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish... Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they face Mallorca.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always...
He's got to score! And a decent save, full credit. And there's the delivery. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Costa. Just the challenge that was required. And do they mean business on this occasion? Targets available, cross comes in. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Morlanes. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, racing past his man. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, good hit, close shave. Oh, he's given the ball away. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Martin Valiant went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, closed down straight away. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Not in there to tidy up. Nastasic. Morlanes. Darder. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Yuri Berchiche. Berchiche. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Vedat Muriqi. Well, they know they need to stop him. And let's give credit to the defending. Williams. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, he took care of it defensively. Munyain. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. The clearance wasn't decisive. Giving the ball away. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Muriqi just couldn't get it through. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Couldn't get it past that human barrier. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the whistle is sound. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. From one side of the pitch to the other. Feeding it through. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Morlanes. Darder. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Ruiz de Galarreta. And on the ball, Jaume Costa. Molanes. Muriqi. Brilliantly blocked. That's what... This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be facing Almeria. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Guruceta. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And what a magical save it was! And the substitution will occur now. Trying to pick out a teammate, and clearing it away. Has eyes for goal! Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Went in strongly, decisively. Kyle Larin. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Mallorca, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Determined defending. Nastasic. Well, showing really good width here. Just the challenge that was required. Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Williams. De Marcos. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Muriqi. Crucial piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, nice ball over the top. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Delivered into the box. Can he put it away? The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited, and they continue to advance. And The man to watch. 4 goals in 3 games, you can't argue with that. The action is live, next. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Almeria, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this confrontation is underway. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And thumped away. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, a really good run. Equal to the task. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Chance to level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway following the equaliser. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Might take the lead. Reading it well. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, not the pass he had in mind. A chance to whip it in. And he clears the danger. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dion Lopi. Plenty of options. Nicely saved. They favoured a short one here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Mbarba. Oh, he's blocked it! This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's in behind. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Idrissou Baba. Mbarba. Edgar. And snuffing out the danger. Well, good run and good ball control. Romero on the ball. Clean challenge. Trying to open up the defence. And darting through. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, back underway. And a glut of goals here. 3-2. Luis Javier Suarez. And take it away. De Marcos. Well, attacking possibilities. He'll take this on. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Well, the fans want to see a shot. That is that for the first half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Williams, the cutback, tremendously strong in the tackle. Bruno Langa, Robertone, Dion Lopi, Romero in possession. Suarez. Firing it towards goal. Magnificent defending. And he keeps going. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Nico Williams. Guruseta. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Can they create something from here? It needs an accurate cross. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the counter-attack came to nothing. This could level it. Excellent block. And the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Almeria, and they'll be taking on Granada. Muniain. And a textbook interception. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, disappointing end to the move. Nico Williams. Sunset.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. So making the substitution now. And Simon has it now. And the keeper has it now. He needs to get this one away. Nico Williams. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive.
And so the match is underway. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. And a chance to level it. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you match. Cheers from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao against Girona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And options in the centre. Will he find the net? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Herrera. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Muniain. Williams. Good through ball. Tsigankov. Artem Dovbyk. It's a well-struck pass. And they need to get tighter. Just can't get it past him. And take it away. Artem Dovbyk. How about the cross? They could level it. Can he do it? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And played short. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dovbyk. Might be a chance to break. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
He's going forward well here. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, could be an... Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Yuri Berchiche. Getting the ball forward. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. A good and fair challenge. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Nicely timed tackle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Herrera. Electing to shoot. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. So making the substitution now.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Oh, and a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. So there we have it, 2-1. Viktor Tsigankov. Chance here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Real Betis. Might lead to a chance. He's blocked it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, a good tackle. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Excellent vision. Opportunity to level it. Oh, blocked it. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Girona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Options in the middle. That's well blocked. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Williams. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, they've decided to make a change. And possession lost there. Garcia. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Well, pressure building, another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And the match is underway.
When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted? When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too?
Hello and welcome to Seville. Welcome to the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Betis and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Estos son los jugadores titulares del Real Betis Balompié. Todos a una, Benito Villamarín. El espectáculo va a comenzar.
And now they get the ball rolling. Fekir. He's going forward well here. Takes it on. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. So for Athletic Bilbao, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Girona. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
And intercepts again. And he read it well, intercepting it. And a chance to whip it in here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Pulls it back. Able to close down the shot. Well, very effective play in possession. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Bartra. Fekir. On to Avila. Pablo Fornals. And that is offside. And very deftly cut out. This could be troublesome. Takes the shot. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
And nicely over the top. William Carvalho. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Well, it could be on for him here. Nicely saved.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Sunset. And he favours the inside route. Oh, big opportunity. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Rodriguez. In possession, Fekir. Fekir could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Guruceta. Williams. Guruceta. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the visitors. They find themselves on top, Stuart.
Well, as we mentioned at the start, they know how to create chances and score goals, and they've done...
And the contest begins. So back underway here into the second half. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Real chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Keeper getting the touch. Well, defensive resilience there. Ezequiel Avila. Possession one. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Well, those stats tell us everything. Bilbao have controlled the last 15 minutes of play and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Real Betis against Atletico. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Williams racing away here. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Rodriguez. Yusuf Sabali with it. William Carvalho. Miranda. Well, Athletic come away with it. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Barcelona. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Good visualisation and execution. And quick thinking defensively. What can he do with it now? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bartra. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Long-range effort. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Aitor Ruibal. Opportunity in the wide area. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And foul it is then. Oh, he fancies his chances. Oh, he's only gone and found the net. What purity of hit. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Athletic Bilbao and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Nico Williams. No chance perhaps. Well, fantastic reflex action. Delivering it. Easy save. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast at the moment. But
Stuart, opportunity here. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Vivian. DeMarcos with it. Take it away. And fed forwards. Lewandowski. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's found a pocket of space. They could level it. And a good take under duress there. Lewandowski. Torres. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, no way through. Guruceta. Nico Williams. Muniain. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, thumped clear. Ruiz de Galarreta. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Torres. goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And Athletic did well to win back possession. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in there to tidy up. Ruiz de Galarreta. Trying to open them up. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Promising move from Barcelona, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, plenty to like about the first half performance of Iñaki Williams. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, a good tackle. Pedri.